Good morning, and welcome to your pre-market report for Monday, March 16, 2026. Let's take a quick look at the global cues, domestic trends, and stocks to watch before the markets open. U.S. markets closed lower on Friday, with the Dow, S&P 500, and Nasdaq declining amid continued risk-off sentiment. The weakness was driven by surging crude oil prices near $100 and escalating Middle East tensions, which raised concerns over inflation and global growth. Asian markets opened mostly mixed to lower today, with key indices like Japan's Nikkei and South Korea's Kospi under pressure. The decline was driven by rising crude oil prices and renewed geopolitical tensions, which triggered risk-off sentiment across the region. GIFT Nifty futures as of 8 a.m. was trading at 23,313, thereby indicating yet a flat to positive opening for the Indian markets today. Crude oil prices remain highly volatile as escalating Middle East tensions and risks around the Strait of Hormuz continue to raise concerns over global supply disruptions. Gold prices are trading slightly lower to stable, pressured by a stronger U.S. dollar and rising bond yields, although safe haven demand continues to provide support amid ongoing geopolitical uncertainty. Adani Power has secured a major 1,600-megawatt long-term power supply contract from MSEDCL with a 25-year agreement and a starting tariff of 5 rupees and 30 paise per unit, boosting its long-term revenue visibility. InterGlobe Aviation has introduced a fuel surcharge across domestic and international flights starting March 14th, as jet fuel prices have surged over 85% due to ongoing Middle East geopolitical tensions. Ramky Infrastructure's subsidiary has signed a 3,000 crore rupees concession agreement with MADC to develop a high-tech pharmaceutical park in Maharashtra under the PPP model, strengthening its project pipeline. Given the flat to positive opening expected for NIFTY today, as a short-term relief rally seems to be on the cards, which will be further strengthened if a correction in crude prices is seen. Resistances on the upside which may be tested today are 23,255, followed by 23,410. Supports on the downside in case selling pressure takes over again will be at 23,110, followed by 22,935. Elevated crude oil prices above $100 amid escalating Middle East tensions, along with persistent FII outflows and weak global cues, could keep Indian markets volatile and under pressure while raising inflation concerns. Any cooling in crude oil prices, easing geopolitical tensions, and continued strong domestic institutional buying, along with momentum in infrastructure and power sectors, could help stabilize sentiment and support a market recovery. On Friday, foreign institutional investors were net sellers of about 10,717 crore rupees, while domestic institutional investors were net buyers of around 9,977 crore rupees. That's your market snapshot for India on March 16, 2026. For more such updates, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Wishing you a focused and profitable trading session ahead.